Alright guys, BLM here, back with more of the Outer Worlds, continuing on from where we left off. Which I don't remember what we're doing. I think we got a new quest, right? Yeah, keep secret but not forgotten. Which, from what I understand, is pretty close to the end of the game. So, that's cool. But, yeah, we gotta get back to our ship. Which is somewhere. Why is it there? Do we have the right mission equipped? Huh. I don't know why it wants us to go over there, but we'll go over there. But yeah. So, what is there to talk about? So yeah, earlier today I was talking about how, I'm gonna get a lot of work done today on my other channel. I'm gonna watch a lot of The Amazing Race, gonna do a lot of that. I didn't end up doing that. I ended up getting not interrupted, getting distracted, sorry, with other stuff. Most of the most notable thing of which being I ended up watching a lot of You, season 1, which I started a ways back. I think like a month back now. I watched episode 1, but I just didn't have the time to continue on with it. So what happening today is that I kind of got distracted with something, and then decided, you know what, while I'm doing this, I might as well put something in the background. So I was like, okay, I'll continue watching You. And I started watching You again, and I was like, fuck, You's great. So I just continued watching You. Got to the point where, just didn't really get around the doing any Amazing Race stuff, or doing Amazing Race stuff until pretty late. I did watch one episode just now, actually. But that's pretty much all I did today. I did also do some updating of the schedule for my other channel. Because again, there were some videos I talked about earlier today that I talked about adding. Where are we going? What are we doing here? I really don't know. Okay, this is just weird. I feel like we should leave, right? For some reason it's telling us to go here, but I don't feel like there's a point in that. Oh, wait, is our ship in here? I just realized I'm a fucking idiot. Our ship's in here. That's why it's telling us to go here. Okay. So we just wasted like 3 minutes. But whatever. But yeah, updated schedule of a couple of video ideas that I came up with earlier today. Like the Bioshock video, the Life is Strange video, and the the Spider-Man video, and there was one more. The Hellblade video. All those videos I added to the schedule. So we'll be playing those games at some point. I also did where are we?
Sending a...
Oh, there's Hope. Okay. Yeah, we still haven't been to a lot of these other places.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay.
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from
Yeah,
our
so,
ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Add those to the schedule.
You'll have to
Also,
connect
this is
me to
another
the
thing I did.
Hope's comm system so I can convince
The next
central
video
computer
that
to
I
enable the
that I
skip
work
drive.
on for the first video for May is casting Blood vs. Water 3. So I started working on that.
She wandered off
And then kind of realized, you know what, this is like kind of a more difficult video than I really care enough to do right now. So I decided to scratch it off. We'll come back to that video later. And instead, I decided to do another casting video. So I was like looking through the casting videos of like what I can still do. I was like, you know what, Third Time's the Charm seems like a fun one. Let's go ahead and do that one. So I started working on Third Time's the Charm. And then I made the short list. So I made the list essentially of all the people that I think or that are even eligible. And when looking at that, I realized, you know what? Third Time's the Charm's not really even that fun of an idea. Like, it's not really that fun of a cast. So I decided, you know what? Like, if I'm gonna do this video on Third Time's the Charm, I might as well change it into the possibility of Survivor Third Time's the Charm video instead of a casting video, because that's usually what I do with themes I don't feel like are likely, or that I feel like are easier to run through, like person by person, like that sort of stuff. And I feel like that's one of those. I decided to just turn it into the possibility of Survivor Third Time's the Charm. But in doing so, I realized, well, like if I release that where it's supposed to be now, that's actually very close to the release of the Possibility of Survivor Runners Up. Like it's only like 2 weeks different. So I was like, well, fuck. I guess I'll have to delay that video now because I don't want those two coming out too close. So I ended up moving that video to like fucking like June, I think. June or July, I don't even remember. I can't even read what this says. Whatever. Okay.
That ought to do it, Captain.
That's not it. Who are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Mizukande messaged ahead. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders. Do I look like an engineer? Alls I know is they're shooting anyone who ain't Hope Crew. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. If you go hooking your ship up, I suspect they'll recharge. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way, but I'm also not going to send more of my staff to their deaths. We tried that. Didn't work. Something about her face is not matching up.
So, I decided just to leave that spot empty for now. So essentially like, for the month of May now, because of that, I have 2 spots open. One for what's more than likely going to be a Survivor video.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. So you're, what, 70-something years old? Whew. All right. I'll have someone open the door for you. Good luck.
Okay.
Unexpected. Beginning security patrol.
Shit. Ah, fuck, where are we going? Yeah, this is not where I need.
Security electrical reprogramming.
Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, are they dead? Oh well, that's not good. Okay, what do we want then? Just got a trophy. I think we'll get that.
attempting to establish contact with the...
What do I need here? Oh, that's already maxed out.
Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Ah, shit, of course. So how do we get through? Is it through here?
Got it. Heads down.
No. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Okay.
All beginnings.
Here they come!
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I won't die. I almost died there. Wait, is there more? Ah, shit. Ooh, we actually almost died there. We're still in combat, right? Okay. Let's try this one. Okay.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Certainly. You may skip the Hope to Tartarus, as you were instructed to by the adjutant. Doing so would bring the Hope within close proximity of Phineas Wells's orbital lab, allowing him to access the colonists frozen within. Your act would be immediately noticed across Terra 2, as the colony ship Hope abruptly enters into the planet's rings. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
What do we want to do here? I don't fully understand what leads to what. Let's see. I want to look something up here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're at the end of the game. This is like, okay. I think we're gonna do this.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Yeah, we're siding with Phineas, right?
Worst way is to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now. Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps we should check in on him.
Okay, so can we not fast travel? Fuck.
Hey, we made it. Let's do it again.
Okay. So I guess we're about to start the final mission in the game, which is really weird. Yeah, it definitely feels like obviously we didn't do as much exploring in the game as we could have. Definitely feels like the game, like we pretty much played it almost as short as we possibly could. I mean, we did do a couple side quests, but I don't feel like we got like the full experience of the game through this playthrough. But to be honest, I don't really care enough to do more. I mean, I enjoyed the game. I mean, it's a game that I could see myself replaying at some point. Just like for now, with the current goal of trying to finish every game of 2019 and ideally liking to do it within the by the end of the month, I just feel like it's for the better that we just finish this playthrough as quickly as possible, and then possibly come back to it in the future. Okay. So yeah, we might actually finish this tonight. Which, if that's the case, then yeah, that's something else I was debating on, because tomorrow morning, like tomorrow I don't go into work until 1:30, so I obviously have some time in the morning. So yeah, I was debating on whether or not I should record, or maybe I'll do watch the Amazing Race like I was planning on tonight instead. I don't know, we'll see. If we finish the game tonight, then I probably won't record tomorrow.
Captain, I shall now
we'll
play
see.
the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me.
Yeah,
I was
next
able
Let's
to
Play
get
should be
defenses
Resident Evil
up,
2.
But they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Okay. So go here.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Yeah, we still don't even have 4 of the crew members that we could have had. Somehow, yeah, we're at the end of the game. I still do find it funny that this is like a, what, 10-hour speed run? Or not 10 hours, sorry, 10-minute speed run. But I mean, yeah, for me, I mean, like, this game so far, which, I mean, obviously we are nearing the end, I would say this is probably... I mean, I think it's very close for me to where Jedi Fallen Order is, which would be... which is essentially, like, fighting for fifth place on my favorite games of last year.
Just getting started.
I find that works too. Hex 65. So what are we supposed to do then? Like, how do we even level that up to 65? Yeah, it's at the max. I mean, max that we can get right now. Is there anything beyond this? what are we supposed to do? What does that say? Just kind of confused on what we're supposed to do then.
Okay, going quiet.
Oh yeah, let's look this up. Let's see. Oh. There's a passcode somewhere. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't really care. There we go. Now we're going in over here. Okay. Let's see, what do I want? Okay. Let's go here. There we go. Oh, are we going to Tartarus? A brand new world. Okay, I didn't realize that. Say the final mission. Make your way through Tartarus and confront the person. Okay. Let's do it. So yeah, that's the final mission of the game. Really weird that we're there. So I guess we'll finish the game next episode? Okay.
I believe I hear Felix and
Oh.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a
Yeah, you
kind
can clearly tell there's supposed to be more crew
members
members.
tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Okay.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Can we talk?
Fuck. There we go. Where the fuck am I on the ship? Okay, that's the command. Okay, I know where I am. Alright. So Tartarus. Point no return. Alright, wait, let's go ahead and save here. And then we'll go ahead and fast travel. Or travel there. Oh, I already fucking did. Cool. Let's do it again then.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that, just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Okay. We'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. And pretty much, I mean, hopefully, wrap up the game. But, for now, thank you for watching.